Hello everyone, welcome to another Funko Pop unboxing video. Today we have Yami Yugi from Yu-Gi-Oh! Now this is something that was bound to happen at some point. As a kid, I absolutely loved Yu-Gi-Oh! It was one of my favorite things. I loved it more than Pokemon. I don't know if that's a hot take. Because the difference between Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon is that people actually sat down and played the Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game. Whereas Pokemon, I don't ever recall seeing any kids playing the actual card game. They would trade the cards and collect them, but I never saw them actually play it. Whereas Yu-Gi-Oh! I used to play all the time. And it was a great cartoon also, of course. Pokemon was also a great cartoon, but the difference, like I said, was the actual card game. Now, they've been making these pops for a while. This one actually came out in 2018, which is crazy to think. This is a reissue, I believe. I was at Hot Topic the other day, and I sort of was kind of debating, like, man, should I really buy this? But I needed to spend a certain amount of money to get a discount on something, I think. So I just said, you know what? Let me finally buy this guy. I love Yu-Gi-Oh! As a kid. I still have all my cards. But at some point, I needed to buy one of the pops. I mean, they've done tons of the characters already. This is just 4 of them. But, yeah, I had to get Yugi himself. So, but very, very cool. Number 387. So, and I liked who he's got, the cards in his hand. And he's wearing, like, the Egyptian... I forget what the name of these things are, but, like, he'd collect all these Egyptian trophy things or whatever they are. I don't even remember. It's been so long since I've watched Yu-Gi-Oh! And he had the craziest hair, too. Like, what even is his hair? Yeah. So let's go ahead and open this guy up. Take a closer look here. And I remember, too, like, when the Yu-Gi-Oh! Movie came out, I begged my dad to take me to the theater and see it. Oh, he stands up just fine. I thought he'd be super top-heavy because of that hair. He does come with a stand if you need it. So, I'll put that on eventually. Box out the way here. Alright, so here's Yami Yugi himself. He's got a card in his hand. So, very cool. Again, I don't remember the name of these things, but it's iconic. So, of course, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is an anime. So, if you're not into that, you're not into it. But definitely a childhood favorite. So, very cool. He's very blinged out here. And I always remember, like, it being funny, too, like, when he would play Yu-Gi-Oh!, he'd transform into this. Like, he's normally just, like, a little kid. Like, he's a lesser version of this, I guess. And he would just transform into an adult, basically. So, yeah, I don't know. That show was interesting. So, let's go to put the stand on here. But, yeah, like I said, I've been hesitating for years on, like, buying a Yu-Gi-Oh! Pop. So, I just finally decided to do it. It was a no-brainer. So, because the problem with me is, like, if I start buying all those cool monster characters, I'm going to end up buying too many of them. Like Blue Eyes White Dragon and... it's just too many. Exodia, But yeah, that's Yugi right there. So anyways, let me know in the comments what your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Card was. I remember the Egyptian God Monsters. I actually had all 3 of those. Those were pretty cool. But I love the Toon World ones, man, I'm trying to think on top of my head. Pot of Greed, There's a lot of iconic cards, but I don't really know what my favorite would be right now. So, but anyways, thank you guys for watching, and have a good one. Bye-bye.